Okay, hello, it's me. We're going to continue the story with the Banishers. So this is part 12, I believe. This is pretty good, you know. There's not much going on with this game, really. It's just a nice story. No hassle. No nothing. Nothing crazy. This is Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, part 12. With me. Hello, it's me. So let's start this. See where we go with it. Okay. Got to remember where I was now. But here we go. This is a lovely game, by the way. I've got to say that. It's Track the Survivors is what we're doing. We left it there. Okay. Ah, we did we? Oh, was this where we were supposed to go or no? I'm kind of confused. So, let me just look at the map just to get myself up to date here. It's over there. What is that? That's the survivors. Okay. Well, why was we here? Oh, we could have fast travelled. Where's that? Where's that location where we're supposed to be? Is that? I don't know. Never mind. We'll follow it. Because doing it any other way, I'll get confused. Okay. Now basically what? Oh, hello. Where are you? Here you go. Hey, doggy.
One less to worry about. That corpse is taking aim. Ah, shut it. Wee Highland kiss for you.
Okay, cool. I guess we're on the right track since they're becoming rather volatile with us. So we step down there. But that's not where we need to go. We need to go across here. Oh, I've got to jump in as well. We'll take the mushrooms. Oh. 97. So this is where the survivors were then, I guess. Oh, I did the wrong. I'm trying to remember. No. Oh, no, you just switch. Okay. This is his beloved, shall we say. She passed away. And he's trying to bring her back. There was both Banishers. That haven't been here. Damn it. Okay. Go back to here. Okay, so now we've got to find the survivors. No, is it the survivors? Yeah, track the survivors. What we got here? Silver, okay. Because it'll just be lying around on the ground, of course. Well, back in the day, I guess it. That's why there's not so much gold about now.
Putting up a fight there. Die, you bastard!
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Have some of this.
Oh, he's got a gun, by the way. Can do that with.
Over here. Campfire.
Where? Oh. Should just plug it up.
Wards. You're on your own.
Until I destroyed them on her. Oh, there we go.
I'm at your side again.
You're welcome.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Aha. This is what there's no narration with this at all, so I'll just leave that on if you want to read it. Tired.
Our friend the demonologist really wanted out of New Eden.
After the mess in the Harrows, who could blame him?
Let's stay on track. We make for the beach by way of the mills. An amulet. Etienne's?
It's dented.
Okay, so this thing is going to be kind of impossible. We need, right, she needs to bash that, but we need to know where the roots are. So there's one. There's two. Oh, okay, we can do this one. Go back to Mr. McCray first. No? Is that not right? Oh, there's three. God damn it. Where's the third one? One. Two. Is it third then? Oh, okay, there it is. Damn it. Go back. It's going to be awkward.
No roots. Just how I like it.
Nice. Okay, cool. I'm not sure this is... Well, open that. Thank you. So now we've got to go 300 and... Oh, what's that?
Traps. Not yet sprung.
They were weak with hunger. Can't have caught much. Can't have gone far.
Oh. There's no swallow here. Okay, so we're going this way. Oops, this way. They're saying that they couldn't have gone far, but look. Probably like 300. So. Doesn't make sense. Oh, is it down here then? Yes, it is. Okay. Fair enough.
Take care. The place is loaded.
Not for long, my dear. Not for long. This is a fight waiting to happen, isn't it? This? Another ward.
I can manifest now.
Nothing hidden. So you have to keep doing this. Change the hair. Attire, something. His hand colour. His hand glow. I'm not too sure what that means. No. Yeah, look. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Reinforcements! Great! More fun!
Move, Red!
Okay. Let's that looks like we should get up there. Should we look up there? Warded. It's warning. Why would it be warned? Oh, there you go. Oh, let me get it. Never mind. Listen. Oh my god, he's good there.
Ask for help if you...
Faster!
So we can get a chunk down there, but that's not what I think. I think this. There's another. Sounds like there's another wall down there. Yeah. Look at that down there. That's okay. We'll say that. I think what we'll do is we will go down. We could always climb back up. I just saw that other thing down there, see, so I want to go and fetch that as well. Okay, there we go.
Wards, you're on your own.
Okay. Just a second. It was there, wasn't it? Ward. What's it? Never mind. Right here. What's the point of this? Hold on. I missed. Got it. Where's that ward that she was on about? This is definitely not the way we want to go. So I am going to make an executive decision. Go back up. Ward style there.
Sorry, not this time.
We can't shoot back, can we? Sure. No, I don't think we can. Okay. Let's go out of this. Can you do it now? No.
A ward restrains me.
Was it? Where? We got it here, right? You've got to be able to shoot it, so. No. In there. Enough now. I can't see any ward at all. But if we go this way, we can get to that, can't we? So let's just go down. Yeah.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
Looking at this is giving me the willies. Is it cursed?
No wards there, so. Oh no. After all that, you've got to be kidding me. Good grief. Okay. That is, I'm not gonna lie, kind of annoying. Let's just carry on with the where we go. Too much of a distraction. Very annoying. What is this? Oh, okay. Ah.
impressive.
We seem to have found out well, some of them. Oh my gosh. I like the fact that the award service, I think. It's that award there. You have to go down there, around there. We can't get from now on, don't we? Oops, hang on. We'll get there. Now down. All the way around here. Shoot that wall. Really? Not happening. Okay, let's crack on. Yeah, we're on the right path-ish. Let's not go out this way. Okay. This is the bug that we saw earlier, actually. No. Seems been near, but I can't. Oh, here we go. This is right. Well, it looks like we are going up here. There we are, we're at the ship. But, that's, yeah. This is just a fight pit, I think. I'll take that now. Any more? No?
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Yeah, because that's what I really want to do is put some spectres up there. So there'll be one there, one there, one there. There, what's up there? Okay. I suppose don't screw up the summon score. This is wrong. Yeah.
Turn out and turn up! Gavamarka Sanam. Reinforcements.
Okay.
He shakes up and up.
Oh,
Try this on. Not today.
he definitely forgot. Oh, come on. Fucking hell for that one.
One less to worry about. It brought more friends. Slow down.
Incoming. Almost there.
Away with you.
Oh, crap, I missed.
Your funeral.
Did she literally just come out the last one? Ah, come on.
Get back up.
Ask for help if you need it.
Ah, come on. Okay, this is getting tough.
I'm right here, you know.
I know you are.
You're done. No more drinks.
Jesus. I'm not doing that again.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Where's he gone?
Beat it!
Run, Red!
Have some of that! This is getting serious. Die, you bastard!
Make me work for this one, eh? I'm not sure this is the way to go. Okay. This could be a mistake. We got... I haven't got a letter. Okay. Wait, look. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, except what I said, which we've read. We don't need to read it again. Okay. This is, yeah. Well, we've been here.
Bodies.
Aye. Too late.
Hmm.
Killed with an axe, looks like.
And here, another campfire.
But over here. Why can't we go first? There we go.
We need to stop at some point. Here would be alright.
Oh, is that all I'm... Oh, I know. To anyone who read this, Old Testament 2.
They escaped.
They escaped. Ahithophel Sykes, I salute you. Someone actually made it out of here.
Warms the heart.
Does that, aye. Does that.
Okay.
Peter's axe served them well in the end.
Take it. Kate will want to hear all about it.
We've got some staves here. Interesting. Where are you? Nothing. We've got a stave. Wherefore are they, they cheeky little stave? Instead of a little up there.
A ward restrains me.
Listen. We're actually finished here, but oh my gosh, you've got to go all the way around. Look. Said a ward. A ward, right? I guess we've got to go all the way there, so let's just go and just our map indicates that we have to go where do we need to go? There. Okay. So that's got very sticky this game. Off. Inventory. Upgrades. I don't think we've got any upgrades on it, to be honest. No. Okay. Right, fair enough. Oh, the Bane Ring, we can certainly upgrade that. Not enough. Oh, that's fine. And oh, hang on, evolution. I don't think we got any points on it. No, I didn't think we did. So we're going to fast travel. And we are going to go. Yeah. I'm as good as done on it.
Where are you? Where have you gone? What news from the woods? Is anyone alive?
I found them.
Truly? How many live?
2. We found the grave of a third. A lumberjack named Peter.
Peter Buckland. I knew him. A strong man. Good heart. He was ill when we left New Eden and stayed with the second group.
He died saving the other 2. Mehitabel Sykes and a fella named Etienne escaped the region and... oh, it seems on their way to Boston.
I am relieved. Mehitabel Sykes, you little underdog. The other fellow, I don't know.
Mehitabel kept notes of their journey. You may have them.
Thank you. A story with a happy ending at last. Perhaps the rest of us may dare hope for our own.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
So completed souls. So we've still got the issue of this. Fine quality iron for Nelly. I'm assuming that's going to be an easy one, so. Where would that be? Where would you find quality iron? Because there's no marks for anything. What about that? Completed. Kind of weird. Let me see. It's saying 834. Right, 1834 due north. Well, you know. So we're pointing that way. Is that 834? Oh my gosh, we've got to go all the way over there. How do we get there? I think we need to, let me follow this one for now. Go to Fort Draco. Okay. We're following that one, so we can go to there. Oh yeah, let's fast travel. Hang on, can we climb up that tree? No. We're fast traveling. We are going here. Travel. Yes. Yes. Oh. Super quick.
My father would tell me stories. In the heart of the mountains lived a mystical race who desired only peace. Can hear him now. These mystics, he said, valued life and used gold only for their mausoleum. All creatures were accepted among them, except the men who were born to stay away. They're bellicose and greedy.
Let me guess. They went anyway.
Aye, being bellicose, they did. And being greedy, went after the gold. Their mausoleums desecrated, the mystics cursed the humans, and hid themselves away. They remind me of Ceridian. God rest her.
This could be a good spot to cross.
Oh yeah, she's got that. She did, okay. Keep forgetting about that. What the heck?
Beat it!
Watch out! Spectre possession.
No, get out of it. Oh, sugar.
Have some of this!
No, according to what I've just looked at, well, when I say looked at, I've noticed rather, we've been fighting well above our range. I'm assuming it's this way. This way. That's what it looks like. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. I think what I'm going to do for a while is follow the gold markers. These flags up here, see? At the top. Say we've got to go up. So we're in the mine again.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
That's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Probably got to go this way. As always. This is not the way. Pardon the pun. I'm running places that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. Oh.
quite the right alignment.
That is.
Not a pleasant way to die.
Well, a pleasant way to die, is it?
Yeah, that's a valid point, actually. How did that work? Oh, hang on, no. There's a reason we're here.
Over here. Look.
What am I looking at? Yeah. Oh, I see.
Almost there.
Would be if I could find another one. There's one. There's another. Keep doing this. Ah, okay.
Still stuck. Did you miss a rope down there?
Anyway. Are you kidding me? Down there. Can't not see it. Danish, she said, right? Oh, right, actually, we come back down here. So anyway, thank you.
goes.
Is that it? Is that what we're looking for? He does that, I think it's always Pyrenees. Blocked. Fair enough. Follow legal.
These beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
Nope.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
We found something.
Snow. Have we climbed higher or has the weather gotten colder?
The nightmare is at work. She's likely using the weather in New Eden to further isolate its people.
Then once the curse is lifted, the snow will disappear.
I think so.
It says go that way, but I want to go that way. Guidance is everything, I guess. Ah, for God's sake. What's going on there? Dispel the fog. How do we do that?
Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
I forgot about that. Not there. Where did you go? It is. Okay. Got a bit of gold there for that. Little. So now we can go. I noticed this when I was coming up. It was a thing. like a tournament of it. You know, like the thing we had earlier.
Oh, shite.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Hogging all the fun.
Bending the rules. Watch it. Switchboard.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
Oh, I hate those things.
Wasn't your first. Won't be your last.
Aye, thank
We're
you.
not doing it. Don't want to do that. I'm not interested in doing that, so I'm going this way.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Nothing here. It's saying to go that way. This way. Oh, we're going up the hill.
You're not a bad fellow to have around, you know.
Did your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
A scourge builds itself a body.
Right. A scourge will always build a new physical body. Very good. Top marks. Want another? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts of unfinished business. And apparently that includes asking questions.
You have confidence, I'll give you that.
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Oh, Vardy!
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
Reinforcements!
This one has to be close. Up there.
To me! Please, I am lost without you.
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
Why leave me like this?
I think a way to pass could be near.
Where are you?
Oh there!
Bonnie, come back to me.
Wait!
Please, I am lost without you. Why leave me like this?
Marcin Leth!
Here you are. Good day. My name is Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help you? Are you the one who's attracting the wolves? Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly? I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means? Banishers? That means... you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. Not once has he come to see me. I must know why. There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die? We left civilization in New Eden Town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side, as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone. How did you meet him? 'Twas market day. I'll never forget it. It was rich, exotic, an abundance of treasures from across the known world. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met,
I didn't know it then, but I was meeting the love of my life. I could not admit it to myself, not at first, but I had to have him. And in the end, I did.
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him in the quiet as he slept. I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
We should go back and finish these off. To be honest, but we'll just go with this one for now, I guess. So we know there's a fire camp in there, but we don't know where we're going. Wait. What is this? Oh, that's for that, isn't it? Okay.
Careful. They mean business now.
Bloody mongrel!
What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
Your senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything. A peaceful place. In different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Something's here.
Hidden. Trouble ahead. Spectres are attacking the fort.
Siege no ground! Hold fire! That fellow's not dead! Away with you! That bird, I said hold your fire!
They never learn, do they?
It's about to shoot.
Hogging all the fun.
You're done.
Hold there! None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
Name's Andrew White. You seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate, folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Who is this priest? May I speak with him?
Him is a her. Ellen Priest ain't here. She's on an excursion to the outpost, searching for supplies. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip. I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth, but now, sir, is not the time.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. Soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
Come on, you bastard. As usual. Come play with Teddy.
More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys. You're a tough nut, are you? Get lost, won't you?
It's about to shoot.
Spectres. Folk will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere. I have another in sight. Once more, with vigor.
Away with you!
It's coming for you.
That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out. More fun.
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Something's here.
Hidden. I suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way. Could this be what's drawn on the map? Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Doors blocked on the other side. According to the map, the treasure should be near.
Reinforcements!
Get out of there!
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on! Still impressive.
This is not how I die! Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up! Go back to the hole from whence you crawled! Come on! My bolt is shot!
Behind you! down to hell!
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Away with you!
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
What was it like for you? After my own death, I floated outside of time, without knowing what was happening to me.
Floating outside of time? Yes, that's exactly it.
True love finds a way. That's all that matters.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Pennington can't have taken his decision lightly. It must have been hard on all involved.
Is it harder, to your mind, to send someone to their death than it is to do the dying?
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
This for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
The path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
That's a relief. Follow me. White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They found.
May God have mercy on their souls.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer, take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the bold and the governor let the afeared flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
I crossed paths with the new Smith party. Thick-Skin did not make it.
Shame. She had a proper head on her shoulders. Without her, the band will suffer.
The governor is no more. His son takes charge. They rebuild as best they can.
Little Lammy Haskell? Truly? Well, better him than his father. May the vacuous peacock rest in peace.
I crossed paths with... As the commanding officer, you must know all the local lumps and bumps.
The lumps and bumps can smooth themselves. I have other priorities.
Tell me more about yourself and your career.
I did my duty and had the fortune to return alive. That's all. We who are intimate with war tell no tales.
I thought that too. I was wrong. Silence allowed my ghosts to prosper. 'Tis good to tell our stories.
If ever I do tell, I'll not be telling you, son.
Why did you come to New Eden, Captain? Why here?
Far from the many wars we fight, you mean?
I'd shot enough Frenchmen and more than enough Indians.
Did no one come with you?
Keep to your business, son, not mine.
It's just, there's a portrait hanging on the wall. A family.
I had a wife and daughter once. I'll not entertain you with their story.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold to the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
How do things...
No change.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker. Could be worse. Could be underground.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nor will he get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Anthea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
How goes it with Sebastian?
I'm not sure. I had never let go of my grief. I was bereft, empty. His absence gave me substance. I clung to it. Useless, really. My husband died in the dark with nothing but my handkerchief to soothe his last moments. And now, he's back. If each worthwhile thing in life is to be lived, and then when it is gone, to be grieved, then what now? I have to believe our love is enough.
Love or no, as long as Sebastian haunts you, you will never be safe. You must accept this.
Sebastian haunts me, you haunt Red. What's of safety when we can love a little longer?
So we fight to preserve it, fierce and true, for as long as we can.
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse, yet against all reason, we persist. Let us make the most of time remaining.
Is it your belief that Pennington's quarantine lies at the heart of the problem here? That this is why the dead rage so?
What else? He walled them in. Miners, nurses, soldiers, the healthy or the sick, he buried them all. And then he lied about it. I'll brook his callous cowardice no more.
Much goes on around here, and you seem to know about all of it.
I try, and I could do something about it if the captain was out of the way.
What brought you to New Eden?
I came with Sebastian, willingly, mind you. My father was a soldier. I knew there'd be travel. Sebastian courted me for 3 years. I swore when we married I'd follow him to the end of the earth. And here we are.
How's morale about the fort?
The fort has known better days. Not many, mind. It's always been miserable. Folk deserve better. They fought so hard and lost so much. The captain must show them a future.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Pennington the jailer. Do you speak of Deborah? What did he do?
I was away from New Eden town at the time. Rumours said she was a witch, I later heard. And so too did the captain. The court agreed. Who knows what urges drove the captain then? He is a secretive man, and always has been.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.